Hey guys, it's me Rahul. Today I'm with a list of retro games to invoke that nostalgic feeling. Like most 90s kids, I grew up playing video games. So being able to play some of the most amazing games of the 90s and early 20s is really cool. So we are gonna go one by one and I will tell you how I feel about the games I picked for today. Let's see. I'm gonna start with my all-time favorite game that I spent most of my childhood on. It is Contra. I remember spending hours and hours playing this game with my brother. It was pure joy. It is the first multiplayer game that I have ever played, and I loved every bit of this game. And they have made an official Contra game for mobile. There are some mobile game artifacts that I don't really like are part of this, but overall it's a very good game if you want to enjoy Contra again. Next one is one of those classics of all time. It is Pac-Man. It is one of those games where you give someone to play and they know it's a Pac-Man game. So this one is an official game, but let's start with what I don't like about this game. The ads, it's everywhere. Whether you say no to ads or yes, you will have to watch a non-skippable ad every time you want to play the game. But with that out of the way, the game is what you want. A nice, well-designed level-based Pac-Man game with objectives and side quests to spice up the gameplay. Galaga is an amazing arcade retro game that is super recognizable through its music and sound effects. But this version doesn't have that nostalgic music or sound effects. It feels like an entirely new game that is based on the classic Galaga. But the gameplay is very much refined for mobile and it's perfect to kill some time. But ads will keep popping up here and there, but it was a very enjoyable game. Next one also is Galaga, but the ported version of the original game. Even though the last one was the licensed official version of the game, this ported game works really well and it's very addictive just like old times. I think the ported version is much better since it has the original quality and some nostalgia connected to it, attached to it. The next one is Sonic the Hedgehog Classic, an official port for mobile. The controls are a bit off than I like, but the retro arcade feel and everything is there if you want to revisit playing the classic Sonic game. If you are someone who played Sonic back in the day, it's a no-brainer. You should download this game and play it. It's free but has some ads here and there. The list won't be complete without Mario. Next one is Super Mario Run, an official Mario game for mobile devices. Mario is one of the most, if not the most popular retro game out there, so the adaptation of that to mobile seems pretty interesting and exciting for Mario lovers. The game for mobile is a lot different than the original, but they have somehow managed to keep the essence of Mario intact. The controls are where I have most problems with. It's auto run and only taps for jumping. I wish they included some kind of option to change to manual buttons for movement. It's a fun little game with levels and points, not a bad effort from developers and a very enjoyable game. Next one is Mario Kart Tour, an adaptation of the famous Mario Kart game for mobile. I really like this game. I think the one-handed control idea that Nintendo is doing is really cool. I see it fits perfectly to this game and see the benefit of making everything simple and interesting while keeping the excitement and the fun of the race in the game as well. This one is often called a Mario clone, but I like this game more than Mario for some reason. It's Adventure Island. The original platform game was one of the challenging games that I played in my childhood. I like the music and the fun element of the traps and how the characters is moving was pretty funny to me. And the Android version isn't an exact replica or port, it is more of an adaptation of the original with new graphics, but keeping the story and the levels, some parts of the level from the original game intact. Yet another amazing game from our childhood is next, Battle City. The music of this game brings back so many good memories. Super Tank Battle City is the name of this Android version. It is sort of a ported version and it holds up really well to the original game because it's pretty much exactly the original game. It's pretty fun to play and shoot tanks. Pretty fun. Last game that I have for you guys is the famous Snake Xenia. If you were born in the 90s, you would have played this game on your dad's phone. The game was phenomenal considering how phones back then were. Snakesania for Android has everything that you love about the original game. It sort of emulates a Nokia 1100, one of the most iconic mobile phones, and the game is an exact replica. It's amazing to play even nowadays. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys loved this list of games, and I hope you guys download some of it and enjoy. So that's been it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Goodbye.